portal, they nudge me and they give me the messages and they know you're listening and they're more intelligent than we are. So part of your soul already knew you would come to this space when you needed the codes, the healing, the activations. For the manipulation only works when you're in the dark. I'm hearing the tiredness of your soul is being washed away with divine insight. Clarity replacing confusion. Rising like a phoenix from ashes to beauty. Let's get into it. The romance angels are here. We're also going to do a snapshot for you, and the abundance angels have a message. They've come in, nudged me to get here. Right, so they're saying it's all karmic debt, all financial debt, all dis-ease. Could be a debt from a past life. Generational debt, we'll call it. Is wiped out under grace in perfect ways. Stand in that. You've been under psychological attack, right? Where people try to deny, deflect, or escalate. There's something called like a bait and a switch. I'm seeing that energy here. And I'm also seeing like emotional triggering. So it's your parasympathetic nervous system that is being rewired, Scorpio. You're no longer that person that you thought you were. Look, you're standing here, about to step into your destiny role here. This is all you being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine. So you can't see that yet. That's under the deck. It's a raise or promotion, right? An increase in your flow of abundance and clearing debts at the same time. So this could be a divine, supernatural debt cancellation, right? Hocus pocus focus. No one can touch me now. Right, this is going into your own cocoon, putting your gold mesh shield up and bringing forth your uniqueness, your skills, your abilities, your voice, lifting your heart up to receive your blueprint. The divine design of your life is about to manifest. Look, all obstacles have been lifted, especially on the mental plane. Things that you worried about have totally disappeared. You faced fears, so they can't come back. And there's a windfall of abundance for Scorpio. So this could be a win, a jackpot. This could be, I heard a ticket before I came on. It's like, did you buy the ticket? So it wasn't like lotto, like you get the numbers. You didn't choose any numbers in this ticket. It was just a ticket. So if ticket comes up to be bought, buy the ticket. So this external force that you've been under has now helped rewire you for abundance. You've cleared some karmic debris from your energy field. You should be very proud of yourself. Now your realignment is here. So God does want you to say something. I was being, just being obedient here. So you're anchoring like a new truth because you've put the light on somebody's behavior, the angels are saying. Somebody who would escalate, lash out, or double down when it was time to open up and be vulnerable. And you, with your, like, you just you're not consciously playing dirty. You're disengaging from the game. And now justice will take its course, Scorpio. I'm being told to tell you. There's a true connection coming in relationships. But it's your turn now to detach and let the divine guide you. Restore my soul or my sense of self to hear God's voice more loudly, to heal, regain clarity, and restore sense of self. So there's a new renewal, right? It's like you're not going to be the same person. So people that thought they could put you down, God's your source. You're in alignment. This is alignment. This is receiving blessings. Sometimes these dark times throw you into the arms of your Creator. And here, doors are opening through your own faith. All you have to do is open to receive, as there's no lack or limitation. You're walking into the land of plenty, right? Getting ready for sudden favor, instant breakthrough, supernatural surprises. So we thank Father in advance. It helps. Let's do a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot and see the energy from an aerial view of how Scorpio's going, what's coming in around you, right? Your hopes and fears, and then the energy of the outcome. So let's tune in to the collective. The angels have specific message. They say you're receiving downloads in your third eye. You may be itchy on your forehead. Your identity is changing, right? Because you're not seen as a seer, and you are a seer. You're a seer. This is where you know things, and you know them. And like all your life, you've just known if somebody's telling a lie, for instance, or if their words and their feelings don't match. They're not saying how they truly feel about something, but they're taking somebody's side because it will benefit them in some other way. Like that trips you out. And so you've gone, I'm out of all those situations. No matter what it is, if I feel that way, I'm out. And you've learnt your lesson and you're out of the game. So collect your windfall on the way through. No more stress. This is like back to me. What do I need? A sea salt bath? Maybe. And just a little bit of playing guitar. You need music. My third eye's getting itchy. The indigo colour. You need to clear your third eye because it does get calcified. Reiki's the most powerful. So look at my videos. But caring for yourself here. Also, it's looking at your iron levels, or iodine levels, you know. Green leafy thing. Green leafy things, all right? Because everything's been worked already in your favor in the courtrooms of heaven, in the spiritual energy. So don't worry. Don't put frequency of stress in the atmosphere. Oh, Scorpio, come on now. I thought you were stressed. Ta-da! You're already the Phoenix. What happened here? From when I wrote the thing to when I'm here, where you're already the Phoenix. That's quick. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, you're igniting your power. This is your solar plexus energy. And this is where you're not being drained in your sacral energy, your creativity. You're not giving it away. It's very powerful, sacred, and potent. And you're going to channel this in a way that makes you feel good about yourself. So you go, well, how do you feel about that new guy that you're dating? And the angels want you to think about how you feel in their presence instead of what you think they're thinking about you, right? Because then you're both sitting there thinking about what each other's thinking about each other instead of how you're actually feeling. And this is the shift internally I'm getting, yeah. And then you're reading. So you're taking notice of your intuition, your clairs. You get hits on them, especially your clairsentience, your clear feelings. Comes up straight away. Even a thought that comes in straight away, and then you would negate it, going, oh, I don't want to think like that. There's a negative thought. It's like, well, the Scorpio. Sometimes people are negative, but you in denial of it. It makes you in the dark. And this is what you're not doing anymore. So you're realizing that your intuition's spot on. And now you have to demonstrate it in your boundaries. This is a spiritual boundary. Yeah, thank you very much for your time. No, it's good to meet you. No, I liked you too. Yeah, just going different directions now. No, but can I call you next Sunday? It's like, no. No, sorry about that. Sunday, having a sea salt bath and off to the spa. That is a emotional inadequacy here. It's not a match emotionally. So somebody's too much in the thought process, you know, too much in the it becomes a manipulative energy when there's no feeling in it, there's no heart. That's what you're walking away from. Go, Scorpio, you've already done it. Energetically, just this person go, I can't get you out of their head, right? You're in somebody's head. Get out of there. Say, I call all my energy back now. All my energy I gave to la la la, I call back now. I leave their energy with them and I take my energy. That's what the angels are saying. Because otherwise you trip up, because you pick up their vibe. This is how psychic you are. See the high priestess here? See how intuitive you are? If you don't like that word, psychic. You're very intuitive. You pick up the vibration and then you pick up that vibe, internalize it, and you make it, what does that mean? And you put that vibration on yourself. And you put all that vibe on something that's negative about you, and it's not even your energy. And this is what you're tripping up. Right? You're going, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. I got it. Because people, if you sit back and you detach like you have, right, people will reveal themselves. When you take out your emotional triggers, when you take out your anxiety, when you're detached and you're at peace and you're calm and you have clarity, then that's all you see is what they're projecting onto you, or it reveals who they truly are for you. And in that moment, you change. You go, well, that's probably what I was accepting in the past. But in this last 5 seconds, I've just transferred into a new timeline. And I'm a phoenix now. Yeah. See ya. I'm out there. Look. Look. You're leaving people in the dust. In the dust. Yeah, trying to trap Scorpio. You're out of there. Look at you running. Yay. Might be with money. Right, so we'll do a little money activation for you. Oh, God said I'll do it. Everything is supplied by God. Thank you, God. He's back. He's back. Infinite source of God. He's like, go to me. I love him. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. So you look up, not out. So whatever this person was giving you, God is going to multiply it back to you. So release, let go, and know the best is coming. Your heart's desires have changed, Scorpio. You're no longer available for emotional manipulation. Access denied. Yay! Romance angels will call upon you now. I know it's not easy, and it's been a very, like it's a wrestle, because you're wrestling externally. And then the wrestle here, the finale is the within wrestle, where you change and let it go. And that's what you're in. And be gone from your system forever. And then you think that you have to thank that person energetically for helping you release it, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes we've got soulmates come back and help us release those karmic energetics. And that's a print on your program. And so you've had to unlearn something here, right? Unhook from something. A mental program of I'm not good enough, I don't matter, it's not going to work out for me. That is over. Now you become the miracle you seek. Oh, romance angels for Scorpio. Look, chasing you down the street. You might have love letters on your car. I just saw a love letter on your car. A secret admirer. Ooh, yeah, somebody wants to kiss you. Have they been kissing you? You don't tell me everything, do you? Hey, what are you doing, Scorpio? I thought you were here fighting. This is your crown, your spiritual crown. This is your starseed activation, knowing who you are, your identity. You've come here to help humanity. You've come here to shine the light on the truth. Right? People don't like it, that's not your problem. You understand now that you're a threat as you stand in your integrity to the darkness. Hallelujah. Sorry. But you're not alone. The angels are saying you have hierarchy in the spiritual realm, or a warrior in the spiritual realm. Right, so open up to receive here, because you're about to receive a blessing beyond your wildest imagination. Open your mind, because it comes in a mundane, you know, it comes in something like it's just like, oh no, do I have to open the door to the plumber sort of thing. It's like that. That's how it comes in. A blessing, a miracle. You almost don't do it. And then you, leads to love, like instantly. I mean, who is that plumber? Scorpio. That's just my version. I'm not saying it's really a plumber. Right? This is the energy around you. So somebody's going to see this, oversee this. Somebody's watching you. This is somebody from the past we saw over here. Look, this one. This one makes you feel a bit nuts. You know when you're with somebody who's just constantly in their mind space and they don't drop into the heart. So you pick up that frequency, you know, it sort of gives you the, you go, I don't know, I feel a bit anxious after hanging out with this. That cuts off your intuition. And that's no more of that. You're not letting that happen anymore. Because you know the difference between when you're in alignment and when you're not. And you know your intuition's very loud. It always has been. And you thought everybody else had really loud intuition, but they didn't. Look. So when you, this is very powerful here. It's very, very intense energy, but it brings you power. I'm feeling power, yeah. So now you're not, there's no control. It's gone from control to power. There's no one can have any control over you. You can see straight through everything. I'm telling you, you know straight away. You get it in the spirit even before that it appears. And then it's just really, it's devastation, it's disappointment because of who it is. But you have to rise above that because you're not dealing with that energy anymore. So here it is, still surrounding you a little bit as true love's trying to come in and stay. True love's trying to come in here. So let's have a look what this is. The let go of control thingy at the end. Hey, is that somebody around you? Because the energy of the deception is normally your person, right? And that might be confirmation that your person's letting go of a control freak or a toxic relationship or something dysfunctional. But one of you had to rise first, right? You like, that's staring death in their face. You're fearless now. You'll be unstoppable. And everything chases you down. What you once went after is now knocking on your door. Trust Scorpio. This is the turnaround, the spinning around. Anchor the love vibration station. You bring peace to somebody's heart and magic to their soul and make them feel free. None of this. They want to get out of here because they met you. If they didn't meet you, they wouldn't have understood that they were living a lie. So no longer can this person live a lie. Once they know the truth, and you are the truth because you are the light. So you're like, well, I'm not really interested in a relationship right now. So funny, Scorpio. Like, I don't really know you. And I've just been, you know, up, down, like that. So get back. Get back on your dot, mate. Oh my gosh, this poor girl don't have a chance at the moment. I don't think it's good timing to come in here if you're a cross watcher. Let's have a look at the true love. True love. Maybe the cross watcher. It's because of you that it's not good timing. Because you got some toxic deception control issues. And we're transferring control into power when you stand near Scorpio. You get in the sphere of Scorpio. You have to turn it to power. And that's, I'm hearing choice. Look, this is your guidance here, Scorpio. Focus on your finances, your career, your wealth, right? As this person lets go of their ex. They're letting go of something here. The angels are intervening. And because of you've seen some light here, some revelation here, and this has helped your person. Look, even if they've been married for years, this is over. Hope this has helped you in some way. And know that true love doesn't have any of that in it. So when you go for true love, like your soul has, and this person's soul has, all this has to be like purified, you know, like gold in the fire. And you're the phoenix rising. So you're showing that this is possible, and you're going to ignite this person to do so as well. They're seeing it through your light. That's how powerful you are. And look, they're releasing. And you're stabilizing your finances. Open to receive. Activate your money chakra. I love you. Thanks for watching. You can activate your destiny star. I'll do that with you. I don't know about your money chakra. I haven't found that one yet. ReikiByBella.com under psychic readings. Go to Destiny Star Reading and Activation. It'll get you in alignment, clear your energy, and bring in your destiny love. We'll do a love call. And you can ask any questions about anything and find out your life purpose, receive your blueprint. So it's time to get your Destiny Star activation while your person's releasing their ex. It would help that process as well. I'll see you there. Just book in the calendar in your own time zone, or I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let me know your name and location. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Some of you buy coffees, which is really appreciated. I do appreciate that. And also for hitting that notification bell so you get ad-free version. I love you. See you in the next one.